Greetings, everybody. Welcome to the Strat-O-Matic Network. Jeffrey Guterman here. And for this morning game, we have the California Angels at the Oakland Athletics. Rudy May for the Angels. And Blue Moon Odom for the A's. Let's look at our opening lineups. For the Angels, it's Sandy Alomar at second, John Stone in center. Fergosi at short, Spencer at first, Bill Voss in right, Roger Repos in left, Aurelio Rodriguez at third, Joe Askew catching, and the pitcher with 6 wins thus far, Rudy May. Pot number 2 is brewing. And I got a amazing deal. I got the large Maxwell House, the large one, for only $5.74. So I bought 2 of them. This thing is normally $11.99 or $10.99 on sale, but I think that they had an error in the system, in the self-serve. So I got 2 of these, each for $5.74. I just figured now is the time to get it. We're looking at a positive opening for the market. Futures are up for the NASDAQ. For the Oakland A's, it's Campaneris at short, Cater at first, Jackson in right, Bando at third, Brooks in left, Monday in center, Kubiak at second, Duncan catching, and the pitcher is Blue Moon Odom, and he has won 16 on the season. May, a left-hander, and Odom, a right-hander. And we're in the Oakland Alameda Coliseum. This is the 4th of a 4-game series. The Angels have taken 2 out of 3. Each team has 4 games left this season, including this one. And leading it off for California is Sandy Alomar. Alomar steps in the box. Here's Blue Moon now. Pitch to Alomar, 3-9 right-handed, base hit Alomar to start it off. Alomar 1-19, 1-20. 1-18 being held if he gets the lead. He is being held. He'll go for the lead. Jay Johnstone at the plate. Odom gets a lead on 7. And he does not get the lead. But he's being held. Here's Johnstone. Odom from the stretch. 2-4 right-handed, pops it up to first. That's for Cater. He makes the catch, 1 away. Now Jim Fregosi. .58 right-handed. Grounds to second X. Our first X. Kubiak 329. .33 goes through for a base hit. S1. Kubiak E29 579. That's going to be a single. An S1. Alomar goes to second. First and second, one out. Jim Spencer, the batter. Pitch from Odom. 210. Ballpark slash. It's an 8 in Oakland, left-handed. And it goes through for a base hit. Alomar goes to third and holds. But the infield the bases are loaded with 1 out. And here's Bill Voss, a left-handed hitter. Infield back for the double play. Here's Odom. 4-9, left-handed, grounds it to second. That's bases loaded. That might score a run. B4. It is 4-9 left-handed, grounds to second. Kubiak steps on the bag, no throw to first. Voss is safe, Spencer forced. Fregosi goes to third, and Alomar comes in with the first run of this ball game. 1-0, 2 outs. And here's Roger Repose. That's what you get when you have the infield back, but then on the other hand, you could have had a base hit on an X roll on the infield in. So it's a crapshoot. First and third, 2 down. Clutch situation for Repose. Here's Odom. 2-5, right-handed, struck him out. And the side is retired. But 1 run for the Angels on 3 singles. 2 left on. We've gone 1/2. It's Angels 1, Oakland coming up. Okay, Demo says he's going to tie the game. H.D. Jackson with 57 home runs, 4 games left. He would need 5 in 4 games. It's a tie, Maris. That's a tall order, I would say. Even for Hot Dog Jackson. Here's Rudy May taking his warm-ups. He's ready. Bert Campanaris to lead it off. Oh, that is good coffee. Okay, here's Rudy now. Kathy Harden says no. Here's the pitch to Campy. 2-7 left-handed, single 1-2, lines it to second, caught by Alomar. 1 down. Now Danny Cater, H.D. Jackson on deck. Here's May. 6-8 right-handed, single 1 to 13, goes through for a base hit. So Cater is on. Tying run at first, not being held. And here's Hot Dog Jackson now. Oh. Rudy from the stretch, and the pitch to Hot Dog Jackson. 5-7, left-handed, flies it to center. John Stone under it. He makes the catch. Jackson is retired. Now Sal Bando. Maybe next time, Demos. Here's the pitch. 6-8, right-handed, single 1 to 13, another base hit. Cater goes to second and holds. And now Brooks comes up in a clutch situation. First and second, 2 outs. Has a clutch reversal on his card. Here's the pitch, 1-5, double 1 to 8. It is a double. Oh wait, that's against left-hander, hit deep and gone. It wasn't H.D. Jackson, but it was Bobby Brooks on a 1-5 left-handed. Home run 1 to 10. It was a 4. And the A's go ahead here now 3-1. A 2-out clutch, three-run home run by Bobby Brooks. He had 3 in 79 at-bats. Particularly powerful against left-handed pitching. He had a hand in it. He had Rudy so focused on him that he lost concentration on the other batters. I think you may be right about that. I think you may be right. For Brooks, that's home run number 2 on the season. So now it's a 3-1 ball game. Okay, May. We'll face Monday now. May's had some hard luck this season. He's only won 6 games. He won 10 in real world. Sometimes he's pitched so beautifully. He almost had a no-hitter a few starts back, but he's also been hit pretty badly at other times. 2 outs, nobody on. Rick Monday now. Here's the pitch from May. 2-11, left-handed, single 1 to 6. Oh, it's a 9. Lines it to second, caught by Alomar. And the side is retired. 3 runs, though, for Oakland on a 3-run home run by Bobby Brooks. Any day now. Here's Blue Moon Odom now. Oh, that is some good coffee. Aurelio Rodriguez to lead it off. Blue Moon, the wind-up and the pitch to Rodriguez. 6-9, right-handed, walked him. Now Joe Askew comes up as the tying run. He doesn't have much power, though. He has no power, as a matter of fact. Here's Blue Moon. Oh, it went beautifully. And I took the medicine at bedtime. Feel great. Thank you. Okay, Odom with Rodriguez on first. No outs. Here's the pitch to Askew. 5-12 right-handed. Grounds to second X. It's nice when something goes right, you know? That'll be Kubiak a 329. .329, 12-3, G2 gets to it. E29, 5-6-7. It's going to be a G2 runner on first. They're going to force Rodriguez. Kubiak steps on the bag, no play to first. One out, and it's Askew now on first. And here's Rudy May. Oh. Okay, Odom now. Here's the pitch to May. May is a debunter, 4-8, left-handed, struck him out. Second strikeout for Blue Moon. And here's Alomar. It's kind of interesting that Israel assassinated a political leader of Hamas who was supposedly instrumental in ceasefire talks. So that's like, you know, I think that speaks for itself. Oh, please. Supposedly, Iran also has a relatively moderate president now, but this is not going to help. This is going to escalate. You know the old expression, keep your friends close, your enemies closer. Here's Blue Moon with 2 outs and Askew on first. The pitch to Alomar. That's 2-2, right-handed, grounds it to third for Bando. And he throws it over to Cater, and the side is retired. No runs, no hits, the walk, the force. One left. Middle of the second, it's 3-1 Oakland. BB the Barbarian, indeed. Brutal. It's like, you know, let's target leaders of Hamas. Yeah, let's go for the one who's negotiating with us. Here's Rudy May. And Ted Kubiak, the batter. Kubiak, switch hitter, batting right. Blinken claims that the U.S. was, quote, not aware of or involved in the killing of this Hamas leader. But how much you want to bet that they used a U.S. bomb to kill him? How much you want to bet on that? Here's Kubiak now. Rudy May, the batter. Oh, the pitcher. So sorry. Here's the pitch to Kubiak. That's 3-3, left-handed, walked him. Kubiak is on. He's at 20. 1/18. Not being held. No lead. Here's Dave Duncan. I used to know a Barry Duncan in my field. Oh, a drone. Okay. Here's the pitch from May. 110, grounds it to short. Fregosi throws to Alomar at second to force Duncan. There'll be no play at first. It's 1 out, now Duncan is on. And here's Blue Moon, a super hitter for a pitcher. 8 NR, he's also a good runner. Here's May now. 3-5, grounds to short on a 3-5A. Fregosi to Alomar to Spencer for an inning-ending double play. No runs, no hits, the walk to Kubiak, the force play, the double play, and none left on. We've gone 2, it's 3-1 Oakland. Now Blue Moon takes the mound. This is really getting kind of crinkled here. This happens when you play 1,906 games. You're going to get things like this with this Blue Moon here, really getting almost ready to fray. Top of the third, and we'll take a little break after this inning. Jay Johnstone, the prankster, 0 for 1. Here's Blue Moon now. That's 3-11, right-handed, grounds it to first. And Cater takes it to the bag, 1 away. I mean, this almost warrants some tape, just so it doesn't get worse, but we won't. If it gets any worse, we will. We haven't had to tape any players. Here's Fregosi. And the pitch from Odom, 5-9. Right-handed, struck him out. Third for Blue Moon. And now Jim Spencer. .410 left-handed. Single 1/18 goes through for a base hit to right. It's thrown in by Hot Dog Jackson. Spencer is on. Same thing with Blue Moon, 1/21, 1 no hold, 1/19 max. He gets it on a 2. It's a waste, but we do it. Not being held, no lead. Here's Bill Voss. Spencer on first, Voss the tying run. He's got a little power. Pitch from Blue Moon, 5-9. Left-handed, struck him out, and that's the 4th strikeout for Blue Moon. No runs, 1 hit, the single by Spencer, left on base. Middle of the third, 3-1 Oakland. If you're looking ahead, we should have an interesting open in the market. Futures are up. There's also a big Fed announcement at 2 p.m. Eastern with Jerome Powell, where we're hoping he's going to be at least optimistic about rate cuts, interest rate cuts, at least to mention that if things go along. Nvidia is up. Boeing has jumped after naming a new CEO. So look for an exciting day in the markets. if you follow it. Opening bell, 9:30 a.m. Eastern. Okay, here's May now. It'll be the top of the order, Campanaris, Cater, and then HD. Here's May. The pitch to Campy. 6-7 right-handed, chops it to second. All three X's to second thus far. Alomar 325. 325, 16, 3G, 1 gets to it. E25, 612, 16. Uh-oh. Oh, he throws him out. Nice play by Sandy to get Campanaris, 1 away. Here's Cater now. Cater singled and scored on the 3-run home run by Brooks. May gets the sign from Askew. Here's the pitch to Cater. That's 6-7 right-handed, grounds another second X, 4 of them. Alomar again, a 325. 15-3, G1 gets to it, E25, 6-10, 13. And he throws him out. 2 away, nice play, and here comes Hot Dog Jackson. Looking for number 58 on the season. Rudy May on the mound. Jackson steps in the box. Here's the pitch from May. 6-10 left-handed, grounds to third X. That will be for Rodriguez, a 225. 7-2, G2. Rodriguez gets to it, 5-9, 12. E25. And he throws him out. That's a 17. We're going to double check, though. No use in guessing. E25, 17. E25. He got him, yeah. And Jackson is retired. A 1-2-3 inning from May. He seems to have settled down. We've gone 3 innings. It's 3-1 Oakland. This is our 1,906th game. We have 37 games left, including this one. We'll take a little break. I'm Jeffrey Guterman. After 3-1 Oakland. And I will be back in just a couple minutes. Jeffrey Guterman here, back with the Strat-O-Matic Network in Studio B. It's a 3-1 ball game. Blue Moon takes the mound. Roger Repos leads it off. He hit 164 in 219 at bats. He played the whole game in real world. Here's Blue Moon now. The pitch to Roger, 4-9, left-handed, grounds it to second, and Kubiak has it. Throws to Cater at first for the first out. And here's Rodriguez. Winston Llanos, who is not carded, started this game, then Rodriguez came in. I opted to just start Rodriguez. Otherwise, the lineups are exact to real world. Rodriguez walked in the second. Blue Moon, 2-7, right-handed, grounds it to second. A lot of second base chances today. Kubiak has it again and throws it to Cater at first for the second out. And now here's Joe Askew. The pitch from Odom. 6-9, right-handed, walked him. So at least they get May to come up and start fresh next inning. Askew is on. Here's Rudy May, 1 WL. 2 outs, Askew on first. And the pitch. 3-6, grounds it to short. Campy fields it and throws it to Cater, and the side is retired. No runs, no hits, the walk to Askew left on. Middle of the fourth, Rudy May has settled down, if you will, since he allowed a 3-run home run to Brooks in the first, and that's it, 3-1. If you're looking ahead to our schedule, our next game will be tomorrow morning at 5 a.m. An early bird special, New York Mets with Gentry at the Philadelphia Phillies. Jerry Johnson, the starter. Our second game, scheduled for 7:30 a.m., is Chicago Cubs with Bill Hands at the Pittsburgh Pirates, the National League Eastern Division champions, Bob Veal. And that will be Veal's last start because I'm timing the Pirates to have Veal pitch the second game of the playoffs. The Pirates are the only team of the 4 who were not in the playoffs in real world, and therefore I am at liberty to set up the pitching rotation and lineups. I forgot who I was going to use for the first game. It was Moose, Bob Moose. They're the 2 starters with the best ERAs, so that's no big mystery as to why those 2. Here's Rudy now. Who would pitch the third game? You have a lot of choices. Blass, Walker, and someone else. Okay, here's Bando now to lead it off. The pitch from May. That's 4-11, right-handed. That's a slash to the left side. Right-handed, 13. and it's lined to short, caught by Fregosi, 1 out. You have Walker Veal, and then you have a choice of Blass. I'm sorry, you have Moose and Veal. Then you have a choice of Blass, Walker, and there's one more starter whose name just, of course, Doc Ellis. I may go with Doc in the third game. Yes, how could I forget? Bando is retired, 1 out. Here's Brooks now. 3-run home run in the first. Here's May. 4-5. Right-handed struck him out this time. First strikeout for May, 2 down. Here's Monday now. This is lefty-lefty. .39, left-handed, double 1 to 11, flies to left, chasing for it, repos, and he makes the catch. Another 1, 2, 3 for Rudy, and he is retired. I guess we could say 8 in a row. We've gone 4, it's still 3-1. Here's Blue Moon now. Blue Moon's first endurance is the 8th, Rudy's the 7th. Top of the order, Sandy Alomar coming up to the plate. Switch hitter batting left. My plan after this game, I'm going to make one phone call, but then is to just chill out and relax. Alomar 1 for 2, singled and scored in the first. Here's Blue Moon. Pitch to Alomar, 2-4 right-handed, chops it to first. Cater picks it up, throws to Blue Moon, covering the bag. 1 out. And here's the prankster, Jay Johnstone. Very sad story. He had dementia, was in a nursing home, contracted COVID-19, and died. That's in real world. 1 out, nobody on. He's quite alive right now. 0 for 2. Here's Blue Moon. 2-8 right-handed, grounds it back to Blue Moon. And he throws it to Cater at first, 2 away. Both pitchers are settling down here as we are in the middle innings. Now Fregosi 1 for 2. Keep your eyes on Jerome Powell, folks. 2 p.m. Eastern. Here's the pitch, 6-10 right-handed, flies to center X. Monday at 2:15. .215, 5-2, F2 gets to it. E15, 5-9, 12. E15. Oh, it's a 2-base error by Monday. An F2, E2. Unlike Rick Monday, first error of the ball game. And here's Spencer now. Anything coming in would be unearned. Here comes Blue Moon. And the pitch to Spencer. 2 for 2 today. 5-10, left-handed, grounds to third X. That's going to be for the captain, Sal Bando. He's a 224. $224.22. G1 he gets to it. E24, 611.12. Oh, don't tell me. It's a one base error. Oh my. E24, 611.12. There it is. One base error, G1, E1. Fregosi goes to third and holds. Two errors in succession here. It could happen, very realistic. Now Bill Voss, clutch situation. First and third, two outs. Spencer, 20-21, not being held. 1-19 Max gets the lead on a 2. And he does not get the lead. We would have eaten it if he got the lead. Here's Blue Moon, first and third, two outs. Clutch situation. The pitch to Voss. 4-7, left-handed, grounds it to second. Kubiak has it, and he throws it to Cater, and the side is retired. No runs, no hits, two errors, both left. Middle of the fifth, and it's a 3-1 ball game. Bottom of the fifth now. Rudy May takes the mound. Kubiak to lead it off. Here's Rudy into his windup. 3-11. Left-handed, slashed. Switch hitter batting right to left field. Oakland, 13. Batting right-handed, line to short. Caught by Fregosi. 9 in a row for Rudy. Now Dave Duncan. One, two, left-handed, grounds to second. Alomar takes it on one hop and throws it to Spencer for the second out. And here comes Blue Moon, an 8 NR. Five, six, right-handed. Grounds it to short, and Fregosi has it and throws it to Spencer. Another 1-2-3 for Rudy. He's retired 11 in order, if you consider a force and out. We've gone 5. It's a 3-1 game. It's the 3-run home run by Bobby Brooks that has given Oakland the lead here. And we're going to go do our last cup of coffee because, you know, oh God, there's nothing worse than being tired and strung out on caffeine. Well, there is some stuff worse than that in life, but that's what I am. I woke up 4-ish and played a game already. Kathy was here. Oh. Oh, I don't even know if I can do another cup. I'm not even going to do another cup. You see, I just can't. It's too much caffeine. Oh, Lord. We head to the top of the 6th. Here's Blue Moon. Roger Repose will lead it off. Yeah. Oh. Whoa. Here's Blue Moon and the pitch to Repose. 6-9 left-handed, walked him. Repose is on. Rodriguez at the plate. Rodriguez the tying run. Here's Blue Moon from the stretch. The pitch to Rodriguez. 3-5 struck him out. 5th strikeout for Blue Moon. And Joe Askew now. Askew 0 for 1 and a walk. .212. Walked him again. 1st and 2nd with 1 out. And May will hit. It was a different game, folks, for you youngsters out there. They kept pitchers in. It's only 3-1. Rudy of D. Bunter. D as in David. The pitch from Blue Moon. 3-6. Grounds it to short. 1st and 2nd. Campy has it. Throws to Kubiak at 2nd to get Askew, and then throws it to 1st to get May. And it's an inning-ending double play. No runs, no hits, 2 walks, 1 left. Middle of the 6th, 3-1, Oakland. And look how Rudy has pitched so well. He's been literally unhittable since he allowed a 3-run home run in the 1st. He did walk 1 batter. Top of the order, Campy, Cater, and Jackson. Here's May. The pitch to Burt. 3-8 left-handed, flies it to center. Johnstone under it. 1 out. That's 12 in a row. Here's Cater now. Singled, scored on the 3-run by Brooks. 4-11. Right-handed, slashed to left. 11. Right-handed hitter. And it's lined to short again. To Fregosi. That's happened a number of times today. And here's H.D. Jackson now. May looks in, gets the sign from Askew. Here's the pitch to Jackson. Whoa, 5-6 left-handed. Flies it to right. It's high and playable for Voss. And he makes the catch. That's 14 in order by Rudy May. 14 in order. We'll go to the 7th inning stretch with a break. For now, it's Odom. Top of the 7th, Alomar to lead it off, 1 for 3. Scored the lone run for the Angels. Pitch to Alomar. 5-4, switch hitter, batting left, catcher X. Duncan, 3-5. 1-3. WS, this might be a hit. It's a squibber in front of the plate. 4-8-10. Duncan E5. It's a clean WS. It's a squib single. Duncan was late getting to it. It's not an error. And Sandy Alomar is on first. 1-20. Not being held. 1-19 max. Not being held. He has the lead. Whoa. He is being held. 1-19, 1-20, 1-18 with the lead. Here's Johnstone and the pitch. There goes Alomar. They're going to eat it. And they let him go. David, I had Duncan eat that. So Alomar gets a stolen base. No throw. Well, I don't know if you're in the minority. I just like to have fun with him, that's all. Now here's Johnstone. He's the tying run at the plate. Odom. Pitch to Johnstone, 2-9 right-handed, grounds it to first with a runner on second. Grounder to first, he will go to third. As Cater takes it to the bag, his only play, 1 out. Alomar in third base. Fregosi the tying run at the plate. A fly ball can bring in a run. Here's Blue Moon. Pitch to Fregosi. 5-10 right-handed. Grounds to third X. That's for the captain. 2-24. (11-2) G1 gets to it. Bando 24, 6-12, 15. Oh, it's a two-base error. Oh my. Bando E24, 6-12, 15, two-base error. His second of the game. It's a G1 E2. And Alomar scores. We are as yet to see if it will be unearned or not. Blue Moon over Miami. I love it. Love it. Fregosi on second. Bando very upset with himself. Now Fregosi the tying run at second base in scoring position. Still only 1 out. Here's Spencer. 4-7 left-handed. Grounds it to second A with a runner on second. It was a 4-7 left-handed grounder to second. He will go to third as Kubiak throws Spencer out. The tying run is on third base with 2 away, and Bill Voss in a clutch situation. Boss has a clutch hit at 1-7. Here's Blue Moon now, trying to get out of this. That is unearned. Pitch to Voss, 3-7, right-handed, chops it to second. And Kubiak has it, throws it over to Cater. Side retired. We got a ball game, though. A run for the Angels here in the top of the 7th on a base hit. Then the 2-base error by Fregosi. Knocked home. Geez, I forgot how that came home. I think it must have been Spencer's ground out to second. Looking at it again on the replay quite quickly. Oh goodness, he scored on the error. Okay, that's what it was. Yeah, because Alomar had stolen second. So we're all good. No run batted in. We are in the 7th inning stretch. It's a 3-2 ball game. I'm Jeffrey Guterman. I'm here with Kathy and David. Take a break for about 2 minutes or so. And we'll be back. This is the Strat-O-Matic Network. Just having to take care of some personal business here. We apologize for the extended break. I just had to take care of a little business, including filling my ice trays with fresh water because I'm going to take the rest of that coffee, Kathy, and I'm going to have some iced coffee in the afternoon for a pick-me-up. I'll be back in about 2 minutes. We are back at Oakland Alameda Coliseum. Bottom of the seventh, 3-2 Oakland. And thank you for your patience. It's Rudy May in his first endurance inning. Sal Bando, the captain, will lead it off. Here's Rudy. The pitch to Bando. 3-8, left-handed base hit. Bando to lead it off. Now here's Bobby Brooks. The pitch from Rudy. 6-7, right-handed, grounds it to second X. A lot of second base chances today. Alomar 325. G3 pound. No hold on Bando. 6-10-12. E25. It's going to be a G3 with a runner on first. Probably advances. Yes, he does. So Bando in scoring position, as Alomar's play was only to first, drawn away from the bag. Now here's Rick Monday. Can you believe this guy is appealing to the Supreme Court on a technicality? R. Kelly, the convicted rapist. Here's the pitch. I don't know if they'll even accept the case. They probably won't. Here's the pitch to Monday. 2-5, left-handed, struck him out. Rudy with his second strikeout. Monday's had a tough day. He had the two-base error, but it didn't amount to anything, and he's 0 for 3. Here's Ted Kubiak. Three, left-handed, walked him. Now Rudy is one hit or walk away from fatigue, and Juan Pizarro is warming in the bullpen for Oakland. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. It's Ken Tatum. I'm warming in the bullpen. Messersmith came in. There's always room for trivia. Always room for trivia. How about the top of the 8th? Demos. It's first and second, 2 down. Dave Duncan, the batter. The pitch from May. 5-4, right-handed, catcher X. Askew 3-2. Top of the 9th it is. 3-2 Askew. 3-2 WG. That looks like a wild pitch to me. Askew is an E2, 4-6-8. It looks like May has uncorked a wild one on a WG. It is. Runners advance. That could prove very costly. And Duncan now with 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's May. May looks in, he gets the sign from Askew, trying to maintain endurance. The pitch to Duncan. 4-7 right-handed, struck him out. And he maintains endurance with 2 against him. He was not fatigued. And the side is retired. No runs, 1 hit, a walk, 2 left on. We've gone 7, it's 3-2 ball game. Here's Blue Moon now in his first endurance inning. Roger Repose leading it off. Here's the pitch from Blue Moon. 5-5, left-handed, struck him out. That's the 6th for Blue Moon. Now Rodriguez. "2-7, right-handed, grounds it to second. Kubiak has it, and he throws to Cater for the second out, and now Joe Askew, the batter. Walked twice and grounded out. Forced, in a force actually. Pitched to Askew, 4-10 right-handed, grounds it to short X Campy. 328. That's a 1-3. S2 goes through. 5-10-13. Campy E28. That looks pretty much like a 6. We're just going to double check on the 28. This would end the inning. And it is. 5-10-13 throws him out. Throws him out. Oh, shit. I think I got that right. We're heading to the bottom of the 8th now. Naturally, Odom will hit. If you're looking ahead to the top of the 9th, it'll be a trivia question from Baseball Demos, and then most likely a pitcher for May, a hitter for May if he finishes this inning. And then the top of the order. Odom steps out. Here's May now. 2 hits or walks away from fatigue. Both pitchers have been very good today. The pitch to Odom. 4-10 right-handed. Single 1-9. Line to short and caught by Fregosi. 1 out. He's made a number of good plays today. Here's Bert Campaneris 0 for 3. "5-2 right-handed. That's hit well, but he doesn't have the power. 1-4 to left field. Back goes Repose, and he makes the catch. 2 away. And Danny Cater comes up. 2 outs, nobody on. Cater 1 for 3, singled, and scored on Brooks' 3-run home run. 4-8 right-handed, walked him. May is 1 hit or walk away from fatigue for Hot Dog Jackson. Hot Dog 0 for 3. Pitch from May, that's a 4-9. Jackson not getting any of the rolls today. He struck him out like a dog. And the side is retired. No runs. He has full endurance, Rudy, although he's going to have a pinch hitter for him. But before that, we always have room for trivia. We're not doing brain surgery here. Get ready for baseball demos. Wait for it now. Wait for it, it's coming. Here it is. What was the name of Diana Ross's autobiography from 1994? Oh, Lord. It's a great question. I have no idea. No idea. It might have been a play on one of her songs, but I can't think of which it would be. That would be my educated guess. No idea. Kathy, do you have any clue? Love Child. Bill Ivamy sneaks in there with Love Child. Look at Bill Ivamy sneaking in with Love Child. Wow. No, but it was a good guess by Bill Ivamy. Great guess. We're going to need a hint, or we're going to have to ask you for the answer, Mr. Demos. Lady Blue. How about Lady Sings the Blues? A bird is in the title. Oh, my Lord. No idea. Ha ha ha. Can we get the answer? Free as a bird. Good guess. Secrets of a Sparrow. And we're going to give we're going to give everybody a red one. Kathy for her guess, Bill for his guesses. And of course, baseball demos. I don't know if was that a title of a song, Secrets of a Sparrow, but in any event, it was a great question. And we thank you so much, demos. Great question. Love Diana Ross. And it was nice because it brought out Bill Ivamy. Well, it's top of the ninth. There's going to be a hitter for Rudy May. He pitched 8 innings. Allowed 4 hits. Just allowed 1 bad pitch is the difference. He walked 3, struck out 4, and allowed 3 runs. Blue Moon going for the win. It would be his 17th. Let's see who's going to come in to hit here. Billy Cowan pinch hit. Bubba Morton pinch hit. In real world in this game, I just use that as a guideline. I don't have to go by it. They don't have much of a bench, though, I'll tell you that. I think Reichert also came into this game. Reichert might be a good choice. He pinch hit. They're all right-handers. It's going to be the bonus baby Rick Reichert to lead it off. Home run will tie it up. It's 3-2. Here comes Reichert now. Pinch hitting for Rudy May. Okay, Blue Moon is ready. He's gone all the way. Here's the pitch to Reichert. 3-8. And that's a base hit. The tying run is on. Reichert is a 1-14. Pizarro warming in the bullpen. Here's Alomar. Infield is in. He's a C bunter now. Alomar going for the bunt. The pitch from Odom. Oh, 9C. Strike 2. Fouled off. House rule, we roll it again. Infield is back this time. Alomar a B. Lays it down, 6B. Defense. Batter drops down a bunt. Defense has the option to go for Reichert. We'll go for the shore out. We don't need to put the go-ahead run on base. I'm not even going to look. Okay, I mean, I could look. Reichert 1-14, -4, 1-10. Hit to the catcher, 1-13. It's not worth it. Alomar with the sacrifice bunt, a very conservative move. Reichert in scoring position now. Here's Jay Johnstone. That's true. But, you know, there's a connotation with that. I don't think she was really a love child. Okay, here's Johnstone. He's overdue, 0-for-4. Blue Moon and the pitch. 2-6. 2-7, I'm sorry. Flies it to center. And under it is Monday, and he makes the catch. 2 away. And it's all up to Jim Fregosi. Blue Moon 1 out away. Fregosi 1-for-4. Odom from the stretch. Reichert in scoring position, the tying run. Here's the pitch. 5-8, right-handed, grounds to second X. So many of those. This will be for Kubiak, 329. Let's see if he can get it. 329, 13-3. It's a G2, gets to it. Kubiak, E29, 5-9-10. And he throws him out, and the ball game is over. Good game. The final, Oakland 3, California 2. Odom goes all the way for the win, his 17th. He pitched 9 innings. 6 hits allowed. He allowed his share of base runners. There were errors, and he got out of trouble a number of times. He walked 4, struck out 6, and allowed only 2 runs. One of them was unearned. The loss goes to Rudy, who also pitched well. The final line, Oakland, 3 runs, 4 hits, 3 errors. California, 2 runs, getting out hitting and losing with 6 hits and no errors. There's your ball game. We hope you enjoyed it. I'm just in time to watch the markets open in what I hope is an up day. Looks like the markets are going to open up. Let's just hope they can hold. I want to say to everybody, thank you. Thank you to Demos. Great question. Thank you to Bill. Great guesses. And of course, as always, thank you to Kathy Harden. Stay strong, everybody. Stay well. Let's make it a good day. And I'll catch you all next time. Thank you, Bill.